What is up, everybody? To what we're seeing here today, and it's been rumored that Uncharted 4 is going to be coming to PC. Well, heavily rumored, kind of almost confirmed, but not really. So we're gonna put it as a rumor category for right now. And like always, it's another day, another meltdown from these Sony guys. Yeah, they are not happy about this game coming to PC. it's like, it's like the writing is on the wall. A lot of these PlayStation exclusives are gonna come to PC. They already been doing, they already started doing it before. So I don't see why they're so shocked about this. I guess because they made so much mockery of Xbox doing it to their fan base. They didn't think it was gonna happen to theirs, but it's happening now. It's like these companies care about money. They don't care about this whole fictional console or BS. They care about money. So they're gonna put these older PlayStation exclusive games on PC. So y'all just gonna have to get used to it. And I don't see why not when you got posts like this. So this guy says Horizon Zero Dawn PC has seen over 250% return on investment since launch last year. So that's a large percentage. That's a large amount of money you got from a game that is like pretty much once you made your money on PlayStation, all that money on PC is just extra. So that's pretty insane when you think about it. So yeah, of course they're gonna put these older PlayStation games on PC. That's like why not? You're getting free money at that point. And like I said, these PlayStation guys are not happy about this. So they're gonna read some of these responses, some of these salty responses, the triggered responses. So this guy says, "Ha ha, how lame!" At Sony at PlayStation. If you dare put Uncharted 4 on PC, if you dare do it, you will lose. You will forever lose me as a loyal supporter of your games, hardware, and anything else you make going forward. How triggered do you have to be to make a comment like this? You will lose me as a loyal supporter for putting this old game, a game that's like at least 5 years old, on PC. Like you played the game, you're probably not playing it. You're not probably not playing it ever again. But you're mad that other people get to play the game. That's kind of ridiculous. Buy also Tomb Raider is better. Eat ass. What type of comment is that? Imagine deriding developers of a plastic machine so much that you base your entire social media presence around an overhyped franchise to the point where you establish enough feelings to feel betrayed by a corporation whose goal is to make money. Sad. Man, this is a good response right here. I can't say it better myself. The guy says he feels betrayed. That's ridiculous. It's actually pretty funny. Not for him, though. Yeah, I agree. It is pretty funny. These guys are crazy. Uh, okay. You're literally a baby. Says the one with the Twitter profile cuddling a cat. So he's going back and forth with somebody else, okay? Yeah, okay, but why? Why do you lose from these games coming to PC? Yeah, what do you lose exactly? If you played this game like 5 years ago, what do you lose from this game coming to PC? You don't lose anything. You played the game already. You don't care about the game. You played it already. Why do you care about this coming to PC? It don't make any sense. Bragging rights that they can play a game people on PC can't. I guess that's the only reason, but that's not tangible. That's not money for Sony though. That's not a tangible thing because your bragging rights. It's not tangible for Sony. Good, the community needs less people like you. So he made that response. He's just getting roasted in the comment section. Wow, you hate to see it. Doubt you contributed to anything meaningful to any community. Jeez. Let me hook you up, my man. Copium. No, use mine. The PlayStation hat. More money for Sony, more sequels in the games. Yeah, these guys don't think about it that way. Like, if they put an old game on PC, Sony's getting more revenue to make more of these exclusive and more games. They don't think about it that way. They're so short-sighted with these fanboy temper tantrums. More timed exclusives, more attraction from PC players to PlayStation. More investment on new studios, and the list goes on. Sony after losing Twitter, okay, as a customer. Do it. Stop giving the company you blindly support and bind your entire being to any more money. Cancel your online extortion fee. Disconnect your console from online so you are not a MAU sat and move on. You say that now, but you'll be back buying Sony games. Nope, I'll only support Total Crew going forward. They lose you, they gain hundreds of PC dues. Bye bye. Okay, that's enough of this one. They're just roasting this guy. If The Last of Us comes to PC, I swear I will. I will just build a freaking PC with the best possible specs for my price range and just finally convert. Also, every single game console I own besides my Switch, and at this point, it's the sole reason I'm a console gamer. You clowns. They are so. Who types all this out for one? And don't you gotta feel like a little embarrassed typing this stuff out? Like you each like every each few words you're reading it over, and you just decided to hit send on this response from this tweet right here. This is completely ridiculous. He is just butthurt that a few of these Sony games are coming to PC, and it's only a few. It's not even like all their library. It's like maybe like it's a little less than half of their good games. I don't think it's even that amount. It's like a small amount of games are coming to PC, and these people are getting so butthurt about it. On these old games at that too. These games are all old. Like these games are old. Who cares? Uh, what is this? This is a play. I guess a PC guy taking all Sony's exclusives. You got a Horizon in his hand. You got a Yakuza. He got Death Strand. I can't tell what the other one is, but he wants Bloodborne next, and he says, "No, stop." This is a funny name right here. Chill. It's a 5-year-old game. It also lists God of Ragnarok as the official title for the upcoming sequel. Okay. Bro, like 5 years late, I played it on PlayStation 4, but you haven't yet. It's a pretty good looking event. It's a pretty good looking adventure game. It's gonna play great on 124 hertz. Uncharted 4 is no longer a cornerstone of the PlayStation hardware. It's been out for 5 years, and most PlayStation owners who wanted to got it. Being on PC would also allow more for things like 60 frames per second and a hell of a lot more. Literally, everyone wins with it being on PC. Yeah, everybody wins. It's like more people get to play that didn't get to play before. So I don't see how that's a bad thing. Like, I legit don't see how that's a bad thing. You played the game already. You beat it. You're done with it. I don't see why you care if other people get to play the game. It doesn't make any sense to me. It just sounds when just me speaking about it. It sounds like a little kid who has a Power Ranger doesn't want to let another little kid play with the Power Ranger. Even though he doesn't want it anymore, he doesn't want to let the other little kid play with it. That's what kind of sounds like to me when I'm reading some of these posts about with these PlayStation guys. It kind of sounds very similar to that type of situation. The strategy of putting somewhat older releases out on PC makes a lot of sense. Sales for these titles have long dried up, and doing this brings in another wave in. Even if not the same amount, PC is not a direct competitor. It doesn't negatively impact PlayStation players. I've heard some responses from PC only say maybe I don't a PS5 then. Okay, maybe I don't. Okay, I don't know what he's trying to say there. When these ports happen, people will wait. This is a bigger loss, I think, than a sale of Days Gone and now Uncharted. Uncharted and 60 frames per second will be smooth as silk. Unclocked, baby, of 60 Days Gone runs unclocked. Is Uncharted 4 still 30? Wow, I didn't know Uncharted 4 was still 30 frames per second. I thought they did a patch on that one. That's kind of. Yeah, that definitely needs to go to PC then, if it's got 30 frames per second. It's like, we're done with 30. We're no longer doing 30 frames per second now. We gotta do 60 and higher at this point. Oh, let's see. No more need for a console except Switch. PC is all you need. Old console games maybe getting a PC release is not a good reason to stop buying PlayStation consoles. Sure, I want to play this and many other games, but maybe a fourth of these games will get a PC release in a couple of years is not persuasive. Some guy's just laughing, okay. No disrespect to Uncharted fans, but for God's sake, just please save Bloodborne. I beg you, Sony, please. Please save it. What? Are the PC gamers taking Bloodborne hostage? What do you mean by please save Bloodborne? Why does it need to be saved? What are you talking about? What are these guys talking about? What? Sony really are cucking the PlayStation community. This is a wild picture right here. What is this? Wow. We don't want these as games. We want Bloodborne and Demon Souls. Wow. At least he's straight up like, hey, we don't want these Uncharted. We don't want these other games. We just want Bloodborne and Demon Souls. Then we can move on. I hope they port the Uncharted collection as well. Anyway, it's really cool. Yeah, I don't see why they wouldn't port the Uncharted collection as well too to go with Uncharted 4. I like they might as well do it. They can put Uncharted 4 on there. Damn, they're gonna get 60 frames per second before PlayStation. Same with Horizon Zero Dawn then. LOL. Sony eating that PC bread. Yeah, so I'm included right here. A lot of guys are butthurt about this, butthurt about this decision. But it seems like it was logical to do it to most people. It's like they made 250% return on investment on Horizon Zero Dawn to PC. It's like, why not do it for the rest of the Sony titles as well? It only makes sense. But yeah, those are my thoughts on this situation. Definitely see yours down below. Leave a like if you like this video. And as always, thanks for watching and peace.